Oh, nope, wrong thing.
My bank account just went negative, but you know what? It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Y'all are looking at the wrong page, my bad.
Goddamn occurrence.
Yeah.
Slacker.
Fuck, do I spend $60 on a ring light that is
Nope.
usually $160? With an actually really nice stand?
Is it for Henry?
Alright, sounds like you're talking into it.
Hmm?
You're just talking yourself into it.
I am looking for a better
Wrong thing.
because my current one is really bad.
What that?
I did that last year with a knife.
What?
Oh, it's gonna be just such a good price. I need it. Can't pass up a good deal.
I mean, that's you.
Yeah, now I'm afraid to like carry it because if I ever drop it, I would be like, well.
The point
Fuck
of an
me.
EDC knife is to have it be an EDC knife.
Right.
Alright. I got the archive fixed. Yay. Sorry about that. I thought I might have that issue, and I forgot about it.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm good. Archive's live.
You're on my intro.
The last face they saw was Ivan. Gross.
Oh shoot, I forgot to level up
should I
Bashier
focus?
on this.
Oh
will
wait,
use the other
no,
thing.
wait, did we? Oh fuck, we did level, didn't we?
Yeah, I forgot to do it on my sheet.
Oh,
Didn't get-
Oh shit.
No.
No, I forgot.
Did anyone actually level?
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I leveled
I'm in the
last
process.
session.
Phoenix. Okay, that's why you've been quiet all day.
I had
It'll take me a
Everyone's been
while.
bullshitting. I've been looking through spells.
I leveled. I just leveled in in my other sheet, so I need to transfer it to roll 20.
Do
I did
multi-class
not.
again?
So, this is gonna be a pain. Oh well, I'll just be lower level for this stream.
and
Is it a
I'll
pain?
do it while we're doing this.
Are you leveling cleric?
I don't. I haven't decided is the problem, which is why I didn't go ahead and do it.
You have
Eeny,
an
meeny, miny,
entire
moe.
level to decide that, Retsu.
Hmm?
You have an entire level to decide what you're gonna be.
Oh damn! I get
I
7.
I don't think about it.
Well, then
Just goes
flip
with the flow. Flip a coin
That sounds like the path you're taking with it. Flip a coin.
or roll a dice.
I don't even. Hold on. I'm level.
How do you spell this spell?
What level am I?
I didn't really hit it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm leveling
All
cleric.
supposed to be the same rule.
No,
We should do the
I.
same-
Yes, I know.
what
I'm
level
trying to.
of
What
class?
level of each class am I? Is what I'm trying to remember.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to
Sorry,
custom make
you were
this
just
one.
saying level, so
Yeah, sorry.
no, it's okay.
Damn it. Don't fuck with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What level am I? So we're level. I can math. 13.
Yeah.
54.
Oh
Yeah, we're
shit.
13.
23. You're about 10 behind.
Oh, okay. So that means that my character should just be getting one shot, right?
Yeah, more or less.
All right, this is fine.
Unless we're near you, that you get that buff. You're fine.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Just 5 squares
It's
away
fine.
from
Just
you.
it's fine. Oh God, no, I'm not looking at Pathfinder. God damn it.
Should I multi-class into another class?
No.
Fighters
Aren't you
looking
guys-
pretty good.
Aren't you guys happy that our proficiency finally went up?
Super amped about that.
Excuse me. Nothing happens for me.
Well, yeah, you're proficient.
Should see when I'm done.
Yeah.
It was up for everybody.
This is difficult. God damn it. Are we actually... scrambling to level?
I'm scrambling. I have one.
You don't have to at all. You can do it as we're playing, and you can fix whatever you want. You can change things later if you don't like it. I don't mind. Just let me know if you are. If you decide to do something and you're like, oh, can I take that back? Or I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I think you don't even get a feat this level, do you guys?
It depends
No.
on me.
I got a spell. That's about it.
I could get a feat if I took a paladin level. Yeah,
Ooh,
I didn't
yeah.
take the.
But then yeah, so pretty much everything's straightforward. Then. That's all I was trying to get around to. If you were gonna take a feat and you
I think
didn't like it,
leveling
then
is
let me know.
straightforward.
I meant in
Oh,
that
shit.
Hold on there.
that source.
Hold on, I just
Oh.
realized that this entire level I've had something that I haven't used.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That the slavers are gonna learn.
What?
Slavers are gonna learn.
Not
They,
bad.
it'll be a surprise for them because nobody in the world knows you have it. So.
Well, no, it's not.
I
It's
got
useful for other people.
I got one
No.
I got one spell and now let me get the name of it right correctly. Yeah.
I'm checking cleric. Okay.
I got one spell and with the proficiency thing popping up by 1 point. Now if I do hide in plain sight, I get a plus 20 to my stealth checks are plus 20. I can't roll lower than a 21 for stealth if I do that. Oh, that's broken.
Fuck. I'm a cleric. I have to get more spells then. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I spent all my time after the game last time
Okay.
doing was choosing my spell.
Unlock an additional spell? Am I crazy? Oh god. I'm sorry.
Okay, just poking
No,
fun.
it's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, okay, it doesn't. I just have more spell slots. That's fine. Hi, Pazuki. Okay, I've leveled.
Alright, is everybody else ready to get going?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh god. Alright.
Oh, I just did the wrong thing. As long as I'm not first in combat, we're good. I need to fix this.
Rubik, you good?
Sure.
Ivan?
Yes.
Phoenix Aries?
Yep.
J Fase?
Yeah, man.
Retsu?
Yep.
Carnsey?
Wow.
Alright. And let's get going. Hello and welcome everyone again to the Round Stump Gaming 5th edition D&D session of the Journey of the Bone Collectors. I am your host and DM tonight, Wolfgang, and I am honored and always welcomed with these awesome players of mine. We will start off with Carnes, if you would like to just give a brief description of your character.
Hello, I'm Carnes in the Round Stump Discord, like everywhere else. I'm one of the streamers and the archivist for this. I play Bashier, the tiny little red kobold man who, at this present time, is attempting to rile up some of the slaves to revolt in the lower decks.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Carnes. Next up we have Rubik.
Hi, I'm Rubik, the dwarf paladin. Don't worry about the rest. I do holy things, and I smite them with a big old sword and cut them into pieces. Also throw them screaming for their lives into lava pits. I am Rubik, and I am a dwarf.
Thank you very much for that, Rubik. Next we have
My-
J-Face.
Oop. My bad, guys. I'm trying to fix that.
Oh, good.
All right, hi, I'm Jay. I play Skritch, the Goblin Cleric, devout follower of Skirt, and fine captain of our soon-to-be 2 vessels. Yeah, I think that's about it. You know, Skritch has grown his following some here. I think.
It might not be 2 functional vessels if our friend Bashier manages to get to the.
I'm trying to disable it. I'm not trying to sink it.
You said
If,
you wanted to blow it out.
I said sabotage. That does not indicate blowing it to sky higher.
if Bashier damages my vessel, he shall be swimming home.
Explosions, I got you.
Yeah.
I guess I was looking for the powder magazine there at the end of the last session, so
Well, thank you very much for that, Skritch. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nah, I think that's it.
Alright, just want to make sure. Next we have Kuuretsu.
Hi, I'm Kuuretsu. My name, the way I say my name has progressively gotten worse.
It's awesome. Don't change anything.
I play Rask, the lizard folk who's currently swimming with the cartilaginous fishes at the moment. And, yeah. I don't know how he's gonna do, but he's not exactly the smartest cookie. Oh yeah, I guess I stream. Yes. Hi.
you too.
Sometimes, as long as
Me
you
too.
have your back, that doesn't. It's alright if you're not the smartest cookie, as long as you got a good group to have your back. But thank you very much for that, Kuuretsu. Next we have Phoenix Aries.
Hi. I play Jack, and he is currently a paladin sorcerer, which is mean. Trying to decide on meta magic feats, not as easy as it sounds.
Win it.
Yeah, twin and quicken is what I'm thinking, but yeah. Also devout follower of Skirt. That's about it.
A devout follower of Skirt. Love it. Alright. Last but not least, we have Runark, aka Ivan.
Hello, I play Ivan Lionheart, a human alchemist artificer. I like to concoct elemental potions and bombs and traps and what have you. Currently trying to get Tink not to be in the water and handing her a bow. Hopefully she can fire at these sharks and not just fire at Rask accidentally or hit Marco even. I hope she's good with the bow.
Bashier taught her, so probably.
We shall see.
Alright, thank you for that, Runark. We will now get started with an initiative roll. If someone would like to roll for recap, everybody can, or if you don't have any notes or what happened last time, you don't have to roll for it.
Thought.
We fight good.
That's not right. That's perception. I'll take I'll take the 11s plus 2 though. Oh, well, rip me.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
Rask has you beat by 1.
I wasn't here for the beginning anyway.
Well, it looks like Rubik's got a 19 for that, so Rubik...
No. That was my. I have plus 2. I took it. I got 13. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so Rask.
My bad.
Actually,
It's all good.
let him, plus anything. He's rolling.
Very true.
Plus anything?
It's
No,
not
not anymore.
actually. No, it's a flat
We
roll.
changed it. Okay, whatever. I got an 11. Okay, I'm off that.
He needed the help. He was honest about it. No. So, Rask, if you'd like to go over what happened last time, not too much, but I know some events did occur. If you'd like to go over those with everybody.
Okay, the major events were starting with Bashier. Bashier is still on the lower deck by himself. Tricked the dog into eating the pirate's corpse. Got caught by ran into the two supposed comedic relief characters that you designed. And is currently, as you said, home aloneing them, i.e., running away from them and just causing a bunch of issues. I believe you also, Bashier also escaped into the cannon room and tried to take out one of the guards, but is now being rushed by, I think, 3 other ones. That I don't know if he saw. On the top deck, we beat the shit out of some people. We converted a couple of other people to Skirt because they were afraid of their lives. Jack definitely just lassoed somebody and slammed them headfirst into the side of the ship. Did a really good job of that and is currently surrounded by a couple of other pirates that aren't so keen on converting at the moment. At the moment, we freed some of the slaves. Some of the one of the pirates willingly helped us by releasing the manacles on the 2 slaves that were on the lower part of the ship with us. And then Ivan went into the furthest back area with Balthazar. Basically has to deal with eczema because of a goblin throwing some unknown chemical concoction on them. Who is currently frozen, I believe. Yeah, he's frozen by Ivan and is currently disabled. Balthazar is blind, or basically blind, and then Rask and Ivan are currently helping Marco and Tink get onto the main ship from their rowboat because they were being attacked by sharks and the shark shepherd. Sahuagin, I think.
It's actually just a shark mutant. He's not a Sahuagin himself.
He's not a Sahuagin. No. Okay, so he's the shark shepherd. That I guess has some. The pirates have some relation of selling slaves to the Sahuagin for money. That's basically everything. I don't know if I missed anything. Oh, Skritch went into the captain's room and found a parrot and had an entire conversation with the parrot.
Yes,
He's currently having a conversation with the parrot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And how's the conversation going?
Pretty well for talking to something that's rolling on a set phrase table.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. Indeed. Thank you for that, Rask. We will get right into it, so I will actually... It's actually perfect that you got initiative. Or you got to roll for the intro, the recap, I should say. Because you're in the water, I would like you to go first, and then we will then go on the rest of the rolls there, and then we'll fill in the gaps with everyone else. Actually, if, let's see, we only got, so Rubik didn't roll. So Rubik, Skritch, and Jack, if you guys want to roll for initiative, it'll go Rask, Ivan, Bashier.
Actually, I have a +3 to my initiative now. Fuck yeah. I leveled. Solid.
Ooh, it was close to that 20. 11 again.
Don't
well, this time it's a
judge my
legitimate.
ones. Okay.
This time it's a legitimate total of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine would be a +5, so I'd have an 11 too.
Yeah.
You can go
Scritchy
first.
Scritch?
Because
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Sorry. What am I roll? Initiative?
initiative.
Yes.
pay attention.
Nailed it. Gotta get it out
Yeah.
early.
I mean, you still
Alright.
go ahead of some people.
Yeah.
The way Caleb does it.
No, actually, Scritch goes very last. Well, ahead of the NPCs at least, but last
Yeah,
of the
that's what I
players.
meant.
Yeah, no, I
Alright.
got what you meant after that. I was like, okay, fair enough. He at least goes before some people. Not wrong. Not wrong
I'm considering NPCs to be people, Caleb.
Aw, shucks, you're making me blush.
They're not people, they're snakes.
Stop trying to break our immersion.
They're
Stop
living
trying to break
filth.
the immersion.
Wait,
Um,
no. Doesn't it make it better if they're people?
No, I'm talking to Wolf when I said that.
Oh.
You're making every NPC blush.
All at the same time.
Yeah. So we will start off with Rask. Rask, you're in the water. It is completely dark, though. It is still the dead of night. The water is cold, but mostly warm on top until you get about 8 to 10 feet down below. You do see a lot of reflections of giant sharks swimming around you. You hear Marco screaming for his life as the boat is being ripped apart, and he's just hanging on the side at this point. You see Tink and Ivan and the other pirates standing up above you as well, and you're
Wait,
facing off with
hold
the
on.
shark ship.
Hold on. Marco is enlarged at the moment and is willingly holding onto the side of the boat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said. He's hanging onto the side.
Okay.
So they're destroying the main
Is he being
ship?
attacked?
Yeah, there's a shark below him attacking, like trying to get at him still.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still not in a good spot. He's pretty scared. He is hanging on, but for how long? And there's some other scenarios that go on with that, but he's
And I
still not very
believe-
comfortable.
Well, I hope no one's comfortable dangling off the side of a boat right above some sharks.
Well, I have to paint a picture here, so I have
That's
to try to,
true.
make sure I have to reiterate some things and just let you know
Yeah,
that Marco's
sorry.
freaking out. No, it's okay. It's all right.
He's
I
got his
appreciate
adrenaline
it though.
drank right now.
He is.
He's really big.
He's
So,
really
yeah.
big and
I'm in
red.
a one-on-one with the shark shepherd, I believe.
Yes. Yep. You're facing off with him, and you basically hear all this other noise going on, and there is still some light reflecting off of the boat, but other than that, you still have your dark vision. So, very fortunately, you can see everything pretty well, and you see the shark shepherd is now pulling out this large two-handed trident from his back and getting ready to face off with you.
Nice. Okay. Rask is at this point. Well, are we both under the water, or are we both at the surface, like treading water?
I would say you're about 5 feet below the water.
Okay.
As you dove in, you're still kind of like submerged. Like you could easily get up though.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah, plus for you, I feel like you'd want to get a good look of your surroundings underneath as a lizard folk, or especially as
Yeah.
Rask, because Rask is very perceptive on things before just running in. Most
No,
of the
he's
time.
not. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, not this time.
Yeah, not this time though, especially when it comes to Tink and Marco.
Yeah.
So you're facing off. What would you like to do?
Well, is this like accurate as to
Yes,
where
yep.
everything is placed?
Yeah.
Okay. Assuming we're all similarly on the same plane.
Yeah.
Rask is gonna. Well, Rask is going to try and take a swing at him through the water with his glaive. Also, he's big still. So, how deep is this area?
This area goes fairly deep, at least. As it runs up to, or as it runs down from the island, you can tell it's about 80 to 90 feet deep there,
Okay.
where you're treading.
Okay, so it's not like shallows or anything that he can just
No.
kind of be standing on. Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So Rask is going to, with surprising grace, because honestly, nobody other than Ivan has seen him swim. And Jack now, actually, I guess. He's gonna take a swing at him.
Yeah, you and Jack Baywatched that one day. Yeah, so alright, so you take out your glaive and he sees you doing the same thing, basically mimicking him, and you see a large grin come across his face as all his teeth just start shining. And you can tell he's ready for some combat.
Alright, Rask is also similarly grinning.
Yeah, right.
You have teeth. I have teeth too.
It's that predatorial instinct right here.
Yeah. Is that disadvantage? In general?
Underwater melee and ranged weapons, except for crossbows, are at disadvantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say except for crossbows. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Rubik. I appreciate that.
Perfect.
And there's actually there's no feat or anything for it. It's just how it is.
Just
Yeah.
underwater specifically, but if I
Yeah.
come up, it doesn't.
Right. If you were like swimming on the surface, so
Then you'd be good. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, it's very, very plain Jane with the rules of water combat.
Okay, I'm actually not familiar with the rules, so Rask would actually come up then. Probably swim up and over, so he's still He's still able to reach him, but but Rask is on the surface.
Correct.
Okay, then that would be at normal, no disadvantage, or is it because my target is?
I think it's submerged is disadvantage. Like
If
because,
I'm submerged,
you're because you're swinging the weapon through the water, kind of thing. But since you're, I don't know, DM, you do your thing. I don't know how to. There's not a rule for being like swimming on the surface of the water per se, but it kind of makes sense that you can kind of like get like a momentum in the air and then like swing down through.
I would agree. I would say that as long as your upper half is above the water, or whatever you're attacking with is, then you can still get your normal bonus.
sorry.
That's okay. I just put everything in the Discord right there of underwater
Okay.
combat.
Oh, and javelins. Yeah.
Sure, I'll just read it out loud. So, when adventurers pursue Sahuagin back to their undersea homes, fight off sharks in an ancient shipwreck, or find themselves in a flooded dungeon room, they must fight in a challenging environment. Underwater, the following rules apply. When making a melee weapon attack, a creature doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, has disadvantage on that attack roll, unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. A ranged weapon automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against a target within normal range, the attack roll has disadvantage, unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin, including a spear, trident, or dart. Creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage. So I have a swim speed, so that part doesn't apply to me.
That's my fault.
No, that's okay.
I forgot that part because
no, but I'm glad you brought that up.
No, that's fair because like pretty much everyone else in our party doesn't have a swim speed, so this is different.
I can toggle.
I'm glad you had that.
Right.
I have toggle swim speed.
Right. If there's anybody to beat, yeah, right. No, that's awesome. Thank you, Rubik, for bringing that up. That was actually a very good point. Thank you. Everybody, a little golf clap for Rubik. Thank you, Rubik.
I'm glad you had a copy, like, or
I have it up in my DM notes all the time because for this very scenario, Andy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my cloak at the mana rate." Ras was like, "I have a swim speed." I'm like, "Oh god!" And Jack, they Baywatched last time, so
Alright.
I like having these rules on hand.
Alright.
Swim speed now. Shit.
So I have a swim speed.
Yeah, so you could wreck it from right where you are, wreck it, Ralph.
Alright, then I will go with my original plan of being like at the same level, kind of fighting him just under the water.
Alright.
Full One Piece shark fighting underwater in the city.
There is still logic here, kind of.
It's fine.
It's a little bit difficult. I have a 1d20 plus 9 to hit.
Ooh.
28 to hit.
That's a hit.
This also triggers the poison. I don't know if you want to rule differently for the poison.
No.
Because it's underwater.
No, I'll still allow it.
Okay. Then it's a DC 15 Constitution save. And I will roll for damage.
Oh my god. He did not make that for sure.
Alright, well, he gets disadvantage on
Ouch.
ability checks and saving throws and attacks, I think.
Wow, okay. Oh yeah, it's the Wyvern poison, that's correct.
Yeah, it's the Wyvern poison. That is 13 damage.
Wow, excellent.
Rask will bring his glaive just like straight across. Since sharks don't really have necks, Rask is kind of aiming for where the neck would be, since
Alright.
it's humanoid. He gets a pretty good cut on him, but not deep enough to obviously just like go through him.
Mhm.
So Rask is going to pull it back and take another swipe at him.
Alright.
And that is a 15 to hit.
15, that's a miss. He takes his trident and kind of deflects it this time as he smiles at you. His blood is now filling into his nostrils.
I have one more kind of strange question. With enough blood in the water, would we have obscured vision?
Not
I mean,
yet.
right now, yeah, right now it's
Yeah.
not yet, but
Yeah, not yet. Depends
Okay.
on how this fight keeps going.
yeah. Since he's fighting underwater, Rask is also going to do a little bit extra. He's gonna kind of pull it back, and then this time when he tries to swipe with the butt end of his pole arm of his glaive, he's actually using his tail to kind of whip it around so he can spin at a normal speed like he would be above the water.
Okay, I like that.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god. Can you just roll one more time for me, please?
Yeah.
I just want to see.
Does it confirm?
Oh, it was
that's a
so
2.
close. It was
That was so
close.
close.
It was so close.
So close. That's sad.
Wow. Wow. That's alright though. That's alright. So yeah, that's a hit for sure. So yeah, roll for damage.
Yes. That's...
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Aw. That's only 9 damage.
Well, at least with the butt end. So you nail him. As he's breathing in the blood, I'd say you pretty much nail him right in the center of the nose, kind of obscuring his bloodlust and just like throwing him off. And it kind of like you can see it rattles his brain just a little bit.
13. Rubik?
Double the dice.
But
Yeah,
I didn't confirm.
Oh no, we're not doing it that way. I was just doing that for you. You did crit, so yeah, you double it.
Okay, so then 13.
Yeah.
I just
Normally,
wanted to do it just to
I
see.
assumed he was just confirming for max damage or something like
Yeah,
that.
I just wanted to see if you did a double natural 20, then I would have just been like, how do you want to kill him?
No.
At that point, that's just the D&D god saying that character's done.
Coup de grace.
Runark had that happen to one of his actual characters. Runark got double D20 by an NPC mini boss.
Oh no. Alright.
I was there.
Yeah, Rubik was there just laughing on the floor.
Yeah,
Ezekiel!
he's like, what? That sucks. We're gonna not do that.
Go the other way. But anyways, so so yeah, you do 13 damage. Another 13, I should say.
Yeah. So 26 damage.
Yeah, that's very
And
nice.
he's poisoned.
Yeah, and he's poisoned for... Wow, yeah, you did a lot in one turn. That was really nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah, so this shark shepherd, he sees how strong you are, especially even in his own territory, and you can see he's a little intimidated. He seems a little thrown off by this, and you can see he waves points his trident at you as the sharks begin to start swarming around now, and he's gonna get them involved. He's not feeling so confident as you're just kind of owning him at this point, and it's only been 6 seconds in the water. So with that, we will now go to Ivan. Ivan, you are standing on the edge of the deck, and you can see most of what's going on from the reflection of the light into the water, and their very shiny weapons that they have, and the scaling of Rask kind of pops out a little bit too under the water. You also see a lot of the shark fins moving about as they're kind of creeping in, and you see Marco clenching the side of the ship as he's hanging on for dear life, knowing that there's sharks just a couple feet below him.
I did cast Dark Vision a few sessions ago when we were coming up on.
Then you can see much better actually. You can see outlines of their bodies and whatnot.
Yeah, because it's an 8-hour spell, so that'll last all night. Can I see any of these sharks?
Oh yeah, yep. You can see outlines of their bodies as well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how close to the surface they were. I'm going to kind of kneel down and put my bag in the ground, kind of rummage through my bag. Oh, no, not this. The more stuff I put in here, the harder it's to find things. Oh, here. And I'll stand back up and I'll have my box in my hand, and I'll good, and I'll put them on the ground and I'll push the button, and Junkie will kind of form up out of it. You're here. Finally, yes, we have some sharks over the side we need to deal with, Junkie. Could you take them out? He'll kind of meep more, and I'll kind of I'll move back. I'll basically like rearrange myself with him so he can be at the ledge, and he will fire. This is the version that does the Eldritch Blast one, essentially, just like a 1-beam Eldritch Blast. And I will have him fire at. Do I have any line of sight on the one that's fighting Marco?
Because Marco's big and it's kind of underneath him, I would say not the one underneath Marco, but the other three you could see.
Okay. Marco, I can't see the one beneath you.
Don't shoot me! Don't! And he's flinching, and you can see Tink is pulling out a slingshot with a rock, and she says, "We could probably hit him. Marco, just hold still."
I will have Junkie fire at this one.
All right. What's Junkie's range with it?
100 feet.
Oh yeah, he can hit. Okay.
Seven to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh wait, no, sorry. The shark is wearing full plate. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh damn. Damage. Force.
Alright. So you, you see Junkie Eldritch Blast, one of the sharks right in the water, just kind of a giant spew of steam comes out from up top as the fin begins to dive down underneath from taking damage.
Good hit! We'll keep on that. And I'm just going to kind of like scan the horizon of the water. I don't have any actions left, and I'm not going to try to see. But I'm just going to like look over the horizons and see if I can see anybody else coming.
Okay.
I guess
Sorry,
I'll
what is your
report
passive perception? 16?
15, 1-5.
Okay. 15, yeah. As you look over the horizon, you can see that the island, there's quite a few lights now on the shore, and it looks like there are a bunch of people standing and staring at the boat. You also begin to see the Sahuk are now diving into the water, and it looks like they're coming towards this way as well. So it looks like they know that something's going on at the ship, and it looks like the pirates and the Saugen are all coming this way.
You have more incoming! The Saugen are coming too! And that will be my turn.
All right, thank you very much, Ivan. Next up, we have Carnsey.
Hello. Oh.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm having trouble remembering how exactly I left off. I know I attacked one person and tried to rally a bunch of slaves, but I can't remember like how far away from them am I at this point. Am I still like with right? Like, what is the? Yeah, because I'm not on the top deck with everybody else. What is the the distance between myself, the slaves, the enemies? How many enemies? I can't remember that.
Okay. Yeah, there's still 3. They are 2 of them are 45 feet away. The other one is 65 feet. No, 70. I apologize. The slaves are all huddled together behind the last pirate that's 70 feet away, and there are quite a few of them, at least a number between like 40 to 50, from what you could tell just from standing where you are. Quite a few of them, and a couple of them are still in cages. Some of them are actually chained and bound to the floor. But there was an old man that was also heckling you, telling you to stop trying to encourage that, and you're going to get them all killed.
How close together are the pirates?
the two of them are pretty close. They're actually standing side by side as they're approaching you.
Right. How close are they to anyone else?
They are 25 feet away from the other pirate.
And how far are they away from the slaves?
Even further away.
Well, I may as well try this out. If they're as far away as you said, then I'll go with the longbow on this one. I will bonus action the new spell I got.
Ooh, shiny new spell.
Yes.
Do tell.
Lightning arrow. It
Ooh, alright.
does a bunch of damage if I hit, a little bit less if I miss. And it damages stuff next to each other. So I'm aiming for the two that are going at me. I guess I'll just aim for the guy on the right specifically.
Alright.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't killing any of the slaves while I did this. And as that is a bonus action, as my action, I will take. I'll actually take volley. So I will be to shoot at. No, not volley. Not volley. There's no point because they have to be 10 feet. So never mind. I just remembered that. Anyway, I'll do the first attack on the guy with the on the right. Then with this going.
Okay.
Nat 32. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. My bad. It would have been the same actually. Anyway, same thing.
I will take it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I'm just going to.
Wait, you're using your longbow, correct?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same modifier.
Bonus. Yeah, I hear you.
Let me do the longbow out, and then. So, yeah, the. Yep. It hits. He takes 48 lightning. So. That is 10 piercing. I need to roll another d8 for the net 20. So 12 piercing.
He needs to roll dexterity save.
Whenever you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target makes a dex save.
So the guy next to him?
Yeah. Each of these creatures to.
Only got a 10.
Nope, that will fail. So yeah, 48. So he takes full damage of this as well. So they both take 25 lightning damage. Yeah, that is the first attack.
Okay. So you shoot the one gentleman right in the side of the rib, and he kind of steps back for a second and looks at his partner. He says, "The little motherfucker shot me!" Oh! And he almost starts looking like he has a seizure as he just starts getting electrocuted, and his partner next to him just starts getting electrocuted as well. And you actually can see your burning hair off of them.
All right. And second attack at the same guy that I fired at. I want to keep that going so that this next attack gets Colossus Slayer 2. 19.
That is a miss.
Ooh. Alright then, that's action, bonus action. Can I retreat back a bit further so that they can't reach me? Or
you can head back to the door. You can head back to the door 10 more feet, and they'd be 55 feet away from you.
yeah, I'll retreat back to the door at that point. Kind of, if I can, like kind of hide behind the door for cover as well.
Okay.
In case
you know
it.
that the other two that you ran into are behind the door trying to get in. So unfortunately.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot about that.
So, but you can get your back to the door, and it's such a solid door. They're having a hard time getting in. You can still hear them pounding on the door, but you can, as far as you can tell, they're not even making any efforts to get through yet.
Right. Okay.
So you back up 10 feet, 55 feet away from the two closest ones who have suffered quite a bit of damage and are actually still a bit in shock. not as to be a pun or anything like that, but they're just a little stunned that you did such a crazy amount of damage with just one little arrow. So yeah, they're kind of a little bit intimidated by you as well, Bashier. The slaves down there, the thralls, are all quite scared. And you can hear the old man is still basically encouraging the slaves not to upvolt, and he's telling them, "See, he's invoking violence. Once they capture him, they'll kill us if we start invoking violence." And yeah, he just does not like you, Bashier. It seems like he's afraid of you.
Yeah, he might get the next arrow. Yeah.
So he's telling the slaves not to listen to you, and basically kind of preaching them to the other side. With that, Bashier, you end your turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, so that's the end of my turn.
Awesome. Well, very good turn, sir. Next up we have, I believe, I'll have to go back to the top here. Oh, I think, actually doesn't show me the last one.
I was up after this.
Was it? Oh, that's right. It was Rubik, Jack, then Skritch went last because of a natural one. But he still goes before the NPCs, though.
That's all that matters.
Skritch, that's all that matters.
All right, pay attention.
All right, so now it's Rubik's turn. Rubik, what would you like to do?
I know in our private chat everybody's complaining because I changed the thing. Regardless, my feet also gave me a climb speed. So let me show you why. So I'm looking around for a rope ladder to climb.
Back up onto the ship?
No, I'm on the ship. I want to go to the top of the mast.
Oh, there is a rope ladder.
Quick, take down the flag.
Hold on, having a problem being able to ping. There we go.
Could you do that one more time? Okay. So
right there along the mid mast there.
So there.
All right.
Okay. And then these two are still grappled. I'm going to keep the one that is Well, yeah, I drag him. That's technically 40 feet of movement because that was 20 there to there.
Yeah.
So that's 40 feet of movement. All right. I'm going to say I need a free hand, so I'm going to drop like the minion, and I'm going to keep the boss guy.
Okay, so you
drop. I can drop one as a bonus action or as a free action. So I just let one go.
And you keep the other. It looks like the other slave lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
going up to the mast, and he says, "What are you doing?"
Rubik just turns away and then just starts rapidly climbing, and I'm gonna use my action to dash.
All right. So this
and so I climb. I get extra 45. I had 5 left. I climb 40 feet straight up the mast.
Alright, so like a little raccoon dwarf, basically, you just see Rubik running up as fast as he can, booking it as if, like I said, he's like some sort of raccoon or a squirrel, and no problem. He's dragging this this large human, very large muscular man with a lot of gear on as well.
I lied. It would only be 25 feet. I lied because it's half movement, so it's I got 50, so it'd be 25 movement straight up.
Okay, 25.
Yeah, so 25 straight up, and I'm just taking him with me, and then that's gonna be like my whole turn.
All right, so he's just dangling there, and you're just getting ready to bring him up to the top there. It seems. Even this woman down here that you dropped seems confused.
She would get an attack of opportunity on me, but not at advantage, too.
Yeah, correct, actually. She will.
Miss.
It was with her fist. She has no weapons in her hand, so she tries swinging at your leg and she misses horribly. So that's gonna be the end of Rubik's turn. It's now gonna be Jack's turn.
All right. So I'm going to do Burning Hands at 4th level, so it does 66. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they take full damage, half in a successful one.
Okay.
It's 15-foot cone, so that would be like here to here, I think. I forget how cone works. I think it's just 3 at the end. So it'd be like this. I believe.
The diagram is pinned if you want to look at it.
Okay. Yeah, so you would hit those 4 in front of you.
Yeah. So they
Oh,
have
no,
to
wait.
be.
You would hit. Let's see, 15 foot. You said.
Yeah.
So you would only hit.
At most 3, I think.
Yeah.
Because it starts here and then it kind of zigzags.
Goes up. Yeah. So the one to the left would be the one if you would decide to miss. I'm assuming since you want to hit more of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have to be a 16
16. Okay.
to take half.
All right, and that's a dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's a 9 and a 10, or sorry, that's a 10 and 11.
So that's a no.
And the crossbowmen. Wow, holy cow, am I rolling horribly for these guys?
So that's a no, and no.
Yeah, so it's a big no for everybody. I'm sorry, goons.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points as well to quicken that. So it's just a bonus action.
Ooh, okay.
So do I just roll it once, or do I have to roll it once for each person?
I believe. Let me see.
Usually, this sort of thing you roll once for
Yeah, I
all of
believe it's-
them.
Yeah, that's I was thinking it would just be easier too.
It doesn't say anything about rolling for
Rolling for each one.
separately. So yeah. I would assume you. Yep. Yeah, you would just roll once.
Okay, so they all take 19, except for the one guy that obviously I didn't hit. That was below me.
All right.
He was beneath you to hit.
So
Oh,
you
no.
burning hands, this giant cone of fire appears and just melts a lot of their clothes, just burns a lot of their hair. Just you hear a bunch of screams as the front of the ship actually lights up, and a couple of your other fellow bone collectors see some bright lights coming from the front.
Flashing, lights. Okay. The guy that I did not hit was this guy, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to attack him with my great axe.
All right, roger that.
14.
14. Swing and a miss. He.
Oh, and look at that damage too.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's
It was
rough.
it was max damage.
That's what hurts sometimes when you have everything ready to roll and you see the good rolls after your attack lands and misses. But nonetheless, he sees you burning hands his comrades as he's on the ready and on guard, and you swing your great axe across, basically trying to lob his head off, and he ducks down below, and you see he's very scared, but gains his grip, and he says, "I'll defeat you, foul creature!"
Unfortunately for him, I have 2 attacks.
And that's a natural 20. Can you roll that one more time for me?
Just yeah.
Just
here.
to roll. You already crit. I just want to see if you roll another natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, that almost rolled to a 19. That was
12.
That was pretty creepy.
So it's a nat 20 at 2, and then a nat 20 at 3.
Yeah.
So, how are we doing crits? I forget.
You double the damage you've rolled.
Okay, so it would be
Double
24.
the dice damage, right?
Yeah, the dice damage.
The dice? Okay.
Yeah, just
So
the
it would
dice, then you
be
add your modifier.
7, 14, 19 damage.
Alright. So as you swing once and he thinks you're kind of done, as you've just done some powerful attacks, you kind of bring your axe, you stop your axe mid-swing again, and you bring it back and just uppercut him, and he basically, you see that you almost sever off his left arm completely as it's just dangling by a piece of skin.
Yum.
And he is screaming in agony as he's looking at his left arm almost completely gone.
He's like, man, am I glad I didn't get burned by that? Oh God, no!
So, Jack's up here maiming people left and right. Some of these slaves up here as well see this, and they are terrified of you, especially this guy who was, giving you a hard time before.
Yeah.
He's glad he moved out of the way.
Get out of the way!
He's just arguing with you.
No, I want to help.
After Jack, we have the anchor of the group, the one, the only, Skritch.
It's my turn.
No conversation with Parrot.
Hell yeah.
Skritch is like, I'm gonna head back in there.
Looks like
I mean,
everyone's
I
got
never
everything handled
left.
out here.
Oh, I thought you left to go find something.
Wait, no, I thought the parrot was with him. You did leave.
Oh, that's right, yeah, he did leave with the parrot.
Did I? I don't remember.
Yeah, the parrot. You were talking with the parrot as you were saying that he was hungry, so you were gonna go.
No, I sent the.
No, wait, you sent the other dude to go get it.
Yeah, because he said cheese and crackers, so I sent the other dude to go get cheese and crackers, and I just hung out in the captain's quarters with the parrot.
Waiting for...
I don't
I-
remember leaving, but I
No.
mean, if everyone says I left, then...
No, you did send somebody out, you did not leave. You sent out the other...
Yeah, I
person
remember.
with you.
I remember you staying. So
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I'm not going crazy. I was like, wait, did I have a lot more to drink last week than I remember?
No, you sent the other pirate out to go search for cheese and crackers, or just crackers.
Yeah, I was the one who was confused. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you. Don't let it happen again.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. So you're still standing in the door, or in the door, or in the doorway area, but you're got the door shut behind you. And you and the parrot are just still staring at each other.
So, how's it going, Parrot?
The parrot's gonna look at you, and he's going to say, "Power for you, my lord. Power for you."
You mean it? You're gonna be Captain Skritch's friend?
Captain Vorhex, ruler of the sea.
No, it's Captain Skritch. Captain Skritch.
Roll for a persuasion check.
Let's see. 21.
Okay.
Shit.
You see he looks at you very awkwardly and just says, "Walk the plank, you scallywag!"
No. Skritch is here to become friends with you, Parrot. Captain Skritch needs a fine parrot like you.
As you stare at the parrot, you actually could see that it has almost like an aura around it that doesn't seem very natural. It seems almost magical.
Can I do like Arcana or Insight check on it? Or whatever?
Yeah, I would allow you to do either.
Oh, hell yeah. That was so close. 17.
Yeah, you guys are dancing around those 20s.
Yeah.
And a
Just
couple
teasing
got them
us.
already. So you look at the what was the Arcana you said?
I use insight.
Insight. Okay. From what you could tell, it definitely is magical. The parrot doesn't seem to have any. It doesn't seem to be in control of anything, or it doesn't seem to be powerful. It might. It almost seems like it's enchanted with something, or it has some sort of aura around it that makes it more powerful than it really seems to be. It seems more like a regular parrot that has some sort of other quality to it.
Okay. Skritch will walk closer to it.
As you begin to walk closer, the parrot begins to kind of get startled. Roll.
It's okay, Parrot. It's just Captain Skritch.
Roll an animal handling check.
Right.
Oh,
10.
10.
Just teasing me.
Okay. You calm the parrot down just barely, and as you do, the pirate returns. This time with not really any crackers, unfortunately, but with a loaf of bread.
Here, Captain Skritch will take it. The parrot's hungry.
My lords, may I tell you something of this parrot?
Sure.
It's very important news. And as he's about to speak, the parrot says, "Lo and behold, land ho!" And the pirate stops for a moment and kind of gets startled.
Yeah, he has been talking to Captain Skritch the whole time. Bread?
Oh, here's the bread, my lord. As I was saying, this parrot is actually our captain's source of power, if you will. He's a great warlock, and he uses this bird to harness most of his energy. He made a pact with a great deity, and was given this phoenix parrot, you see.
I'm pretty sure you told me that last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you take it, then you maybe you can harness his power.
Yeah. That's what Captain Skritch wants.
Oh, well then go for it. He steps back and kind of shuts up.
Skritch will like rip off like a chunk of the bread and like stick his hand out with the bread in it, like inch towards the parrot slowly.
The parrot will start to eat the bread, very hungry, almost actually getting some of your fingers.
Skritch doesn't mind.
More?
Yeah, here you go.
Skritch will hand him some, but he'll also take like a bite out of the loaf after too, because he's kind of hungry and he really likes bread.
So you and the bird are sharing
a bite for you, a bite for me. Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do as you're just kind of hanging out with the bird?
Nah, just gonna hang out with the bird, feed him.
Alright, so Skritch is just hanging out.
Keep casually conversating with him.
Alright. You see that the rest of the room looks very decorative, very extravagant. There's a lot of nice furniture, tons of small chests of jewels and gold. It's definitely a place Skritch likes. There's food, a lot of food and drink. It seems like a perfect place to relax, especially if you're not on your own ship. And obviously you're getting ideas already, premedicated ideas of having another one.
Right.
So Skritch is
Skritch is already looking at all the furniture and deciding on what he's going to replace in his own captain's quarters.
Right, or what you could add to your Skritch your skirt monument.
Yeah. So
as you're hanging out with the pirate and the bird, your comrades are all fighting a pretty good fight. And it's about to get a little bit more intense as reinforcements are approaching, as Ivan has said. It will be the enemy's turn, though, after Skritch's turn. And we will start up here near Jack. Jack, you're a little bit of alone. Even though a couple people saw Rubik run up the sail, he's behind the main sail now, or the mid sail, and they can't really see him. So he's a little covered up. The others kind of look towards you as the slaves are a little bolstered by your attacks on them and your courage to run towards them. But they don't seem to still have any fight left in them, and you can see that the rest of these guys are gonna start charging at you as well. And you're gonna get attack of opportunity on him.
Gladly. 28 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay. So it's 16 damage, and his speed drops to 0 because I have Sentinel.
For just this turn? Oh yeah, Sentinel, duh.
Yeah. Can you use that more than once?
You get one reaction per turn.
That's what I thought.
Unless you take the tunnel fight rate fighting style, which is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just stop everybody from going through anyway.
Yeah, you take a bonus action defensive stance, and you get unlimited whatchamacallits,
Reactions.
opportunity attacks.
So you stop him from moving. You actually just kind of club him in the side of the neck, stunning him. And you can see as you rip out your axe, you almost cut him in half, but he's barely alive as he's kind of staggering back and forth along the cannon.
Ooh, real quick.
Yep.
So I have where is it? Relentless Avenger. Your supernatural focus helps you close off a foe's retreat. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you can move up to half your speed immediately after the attack, and it's the same part of the reaction. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
All right.
So I'm gonna move to right. It would help if I actually clicked on the to right there.
You can't go through an opponent's square technically.
Well, fine. I'll move.
You
Jack just won.
give me sass.
I'll move right here then.
You'll move. Yeah, you can move half speed over that cannon, and yeah, you can get over there.
Okay. Yeah.
You kind of jump over the cannon, and you kind of do a little spring vault right over there, and the others see you do this as they're getting ready to swing. And this guy just got here, unfortunately. But this guy's gonna move here. This guy's gonna try to do the same. He actually fucks up pretty good, and he just hits the side of the cannon and falls over.
If only I had an opportunity attack.
So this guy's gonna swing at you. You won't take my money! Oh, with advantage, sorry.
Who's got money?
Oh, wow, okay. So 15.
That's zilch.
Alright, then he gets one more attack with not advantage. 21.
That will hit.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
15 damage.
Alright.
You see that his longsword cuts right through the groove right into your shoulder and actually tears out some chunks of what looks to be like roots and like metal, shards of metal. And you even see that he scratched one of the runes that your creator made you, like it crafted onto your body. Take that, creature!
I'll be taking that out of your paycheck.
He's our new boss? They're all just super confused. So as that's all going on, Jack has definitely got some attention over here.
They don't
This slave is going to run this way. He's actually going to run up the stairs.
I'm not your boss. I'm your daddy.
This guy's going to try to help you. He's going to try to grapple this guy.
Oh boy.
He gets a +1. Oh, 18. Let's see the other guy. He gets a +4. He stops him. He tries to grapple him, and all he does is he just elbows the slave right in the face, and you see the slave just kind of knocks back into the stairwell here, or against the railing.
It's
And
like, no, sir.
this guy's frightened and is just hiding as you yelled at him before. He's just terrified of your strength and abilities. He was not expecting that a giant suit of armor was just going to be starting to roam through here and wrecking people. He also saw Rubik running up here, which was a little terrifying for some, and very entertaining for others. We're gonna move on to this guy who's freed these ones, and they are going to go down below deck, it looks like, and help the other slaves. They're gonna try to free the others, as well as this pirate who's gonna go down with them.
Reinforcements.
Right? You're just like, come help. Alright, Ivan, the one next to you looks to you and she says, what can I help?
It's the one that joined us.
Yep.
Oh, I have to be back out of the game. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, that's alright.
Decided and I accidentally back out of pages. What are your skills in combat? Are you close or are you far range?
I'm a swordswoman.
Does she appear to have any weapons?
She does have a hand crossbow, but the only other sword she has is her cutlass at her side.
There's enemies coming up on the ship. Stay near.
Should I arm one of the
Stay near
cannons?
me. What'd you say?
Should I arm one of the cannons? She looks at you for basically consult.
Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust this woman yet.
Alright.
Yeah.
She's just gonna go to the nearest cannon. And she's going to get ready to start aiming it towards one of the ships of pirates that are coming back to the main ship. So with that, it's going to be the pirate with Skritch. He already used his turn technically. We will go to Tink, who's going to fire a slingshot at the shark below Marco. Don't move, Marco! And you see Marco is infuriated and mad that Tink is even shooting at it, like that shark near him. I understand you're trying to help, but you're not helping! As he's trying to wave her away, but not let go of the ship. She gets a +6. So 22, that's a hit. Oh, double ones on damage though, that's horrible. So she shoots the slingshot. Luckily, she does hit the shark, but it does nothing. Basically, just irritates the shark and makes it more mad. Tink is gonna get frustrated. She looks at her childhood toy, basically, or a weapon she used to think was useful. She just kind of tosses it on the deck. At this point, you see she's going to pull out her two-handed hammer, and you see that she's gonna get ready to jump over the side of the rail. What's up?
A short bow in her chest last session with arrows.
Okay. Yeah, you see she's not using that, though. She's pulling out a two-handed hammer and getting ready to jump over the side of the rail.
It's Tink.
Tink got yelled at by Rask.
Mm-hmm.
To not. Oh no. Oh no.
She looks down at Marco and she says, Marco, I'm going to help you. Just stay there. I'm going to hit that shark, and you can climb up. Ivan will help you. And she looks over at you, Ivan. She says, can you protect me?
Part of the plan. No, we have reinforcements coming up.
Can you help me? No!
Quick persuasion for me. You're gonna get advantage from Marco because he is screaming, "Don't do that."
I'm gonna smack him. Everybody else in the room, no!
Do you want Junkie to roll for you instead?
Probably.
He actually gets a plus 12 to persuasion.
I got a 6.
Okay. Plus 2 for her. Natural 20.
Oh, all right.
See, she looks at you and then looks back at the water. I have to help Rask, and she's going to jump right in and jump onto the shark.
God, I hate you, Dink!
I picture all this going on, and there's like a window right here, and Skritch is just talking to this parrot and eating bread as all this is going on outside.
Just chilling in the cabin, talking to the parrot, and everyone else is like fighting for their lives.
Skritch is like, I like bread. Do you like bread? And the parrot's just like, walk the plank. And Skritch just starts laughing. You're silly. So, with that, Tink is going to roll for attack. Of course. Natural 20 for jumping, or for the persuasion, but... so she jumps in, she swings at the shark, complete miss, and she's going to get one more attack. Alright, that's an actual hit. Wow, okay. She nailed the shark right in the side of the gills, actually. You can see blood starts to kind of leak out from there as the shark is stunned and kind of swimming only to one side. Tink really messed him up pretty good, and she's going to try to swim underneath and try to help Marco, but she can't seem to reach him. Not really thinking logically that she's going to be so much lower below him when she's in the water. Marco is now terrified that Tink's in the water, and he's trying to reach his leg down. Grab my leg! And Marco's going to try to pull her up. Very unsuccessful. Tink's actually not even trying to grab his leg, and he's just dipping his water in the foot now, or his foot in the water, and not really doing anything useful. Balthazar.
Life's still good.
Ah, there it is. He is no longer blinded or mute.
Itchy.
Yeah, or not so much itchy. He's still a little itchy. Yeah, he's pretty mad at the goblin. So that's as much as I want to tell you guys for now. We will go to the sharks' turns. The Sahuagin shark squad that they have. Rask. The shark right here is going to swim behind you and try to take a bite. Ooh, with a +4, that's gonna be, or +5, that's gonna be a 16.
No.
This one's gonna roll in and do the same thing.
No.
All right. So they try to chomp at you, and you just kind of like move to the side, or just like push them away before they can even really get to you. You're as large as almost they are, so you're not as intimidated as a normal human would be. The shepherd of the sharks sees you tangle with them now, and he's going to try to lunge his trident at you from afar. He will. It's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Shoot, what happened to my... damn it.
Alright,
Wait a
so that's
second,
gonna
I need
be
to...
12 piercing damage.
Piercing damage? Okay. My
Okay.
character sheet closed. For some
Oh,
reason.
it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, he's going to use his try it again and jab you one more time
Mm-hmm.
with a natural one. He completely misses, actually almost hitting one of his own sharks. You can see he gets kind of scared at one point and loses focus, and with that he's going to forgo the rest of his actions, or his movement I should say. He has no more actions. And he's going to end his turn. This shark's going to come after Tink.
Rask will hit. Take a swipe at that.
Ooh, okay. That was quick, I like that, Rask.
Ugh, that's a 15.
Oh, just barely a hit, or barely a miss, I should say. You swing and it almost hit him,
Okay.
but he dodges out of your attack, and he's going to swing for Tink, and he misses. He tries to take a large bite right out of Tink's leg and just completely misses, as Tink has no idea that shark's even behind her. This one right here, who's stunned, is going to try to actually disengage in combat. He's gonna forego his entire turn and get out of there really quick. And he's gonna swim around over there. These other sharks over here are going to dash. This one's gonna try to hit Tink. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm gonna use
Yeah, you can.
Hold on. No. I need to make sure.
Oh, okay.
No, I've already used my reaction, so I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This other shark over here is going to dash right there, and he's going to end his turn. This one deals. Ooh.
Ow.
Okay. 18 or 17 plus 4, so 21 damage. You see Tink get bit right in the side of the arm, and a big chunk of her armor and sleeve, and you can even see her backpack get ripped off of the side of her shoulder, and she just kind of screams in pain, ah, and she looks back. I'm surrounded, I need help, Ivan, and she looks up at you, Ivan.
I will help you. I'm real mad at her anyway. But...
Marco's looking down. Tink, why did you do... I'm not even up yet! And he looks up at you, Ivan. Ivan, help her! I'll try to climb up!
Do I have... it's not my turn.
Yeah, he's just yelling at you. Tink is going to, look for you, Rask, but you can see she's panicking and can't really see you as you're just a little underwater and surrounded by other sharks. It will be...
Don't worry about the other sharks.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It will be, after the shark's turn, it will go back to the player's turn. And with that, it will be Rask's turn.
God damn it, Tink. Okay, Rask is going to... Yeah, he might actually disregard his fight with him to help Tink. So...
Okay.
He's gonna take a swipe at this guy. The one that he can reach.
Alright.
God damn it. Can I just...
You swing again at this shark, barely missing. And
Again.
Yeah, again, and the shark actually starts to get a little annoyed, but you can see he kind of sees that Tink is a little easier prey, as she's already gotten bitten once, and there is now gnome blood in the water. These sharks they're hungry, and
Damn it.
it is now your next action, I believe, correct?
Yes, I have a quick question. What action would it take for me to throw her out of the water?
I would say I would allow you to grapple her and kind of throw her, like push her up maybe, or launch her onto the boat.
Okay. First, I'm gonna take my other two attacks at the shark. Nope. All right. Rask is just missing because he's a little bit too frantic.
Oh, there we go.
There
Right.
we go.
So at least you always hit with the butt end.
Yep. So actually, yeah, no, the poison is not on the butt end at the moment. So 2d6 plus. Yes. That is 11 damage on that shark.
All right. So you hit the shark with the butt end of your glaive, and he notices you for sure now. He's pretty pissed off. He's kind of done with Tink and is just going to come after you, it seems. So you've agitated him enough. He's frenzied. He's pissed. So he's going to get ready to come at you next turn. What would you like to do? Anything else?
I'm going to actions, not action surge. Yeah, action surge is the
Action
one
surge.
where I.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna expend my action surge.
Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, to swim underneath her, just like throw her out of the water back onto the ship.
All right. Are you willing to take three
Yes.
attacks of opportunity? Okay. Let's see here. Actually, he's going to try to use. He does have Sentinel as well.
Mhm.
The shark humanoid.
Okay.
So he's going to try to
Hold
hit
on.
you first.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, I'm just trying to read because there's like some special interaction when both of them have Sentinel,
Okay.
but it's something different.
Oh, okay. So he got a nat 20 plus 8, so 28 overall.
Can I use my reaction on my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some spells require that, I think.
Yeah, you can use it anytime.
Yeah, but it's only for 1 round.
Yes.
So you get 1 per round, not per turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. No, okay. Wait, I can't do that, can I? No, okay, that is only if they attack another. Runic Shield is only for allies, so that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Can I use my glaive to throw her up then? Just like yeet her
In 2 pieces.
with the haft of
Flat.
the glaive.
Right, with the flat end of it. I will allow that because it sounds pretty fucking badass. But if anybody disagrees, please step forward and say so now.
Yeah.
All right.
It will not be comfortable at all, but. All right, so I take how much damage from him?
With that, let's see.
Oh, did you roll with disadvantage for him?
Oh no, I did not. Oh, okay. There we go then. So he does not hit you with Sentinel.
Okay. Then I do swim over and take these 2 attacks. Or I don't know if this counts.
No, just him.
Just him then.
Yep. Oh yeah. He plus 8, so 14.
No.
Okay. So they both take some chomps at you, and you completely swim past them, kind of ducking out of their large jaws, and he's kind of pissed off that you're ignoring him and going what seems to be after something very silly and not important to a like a fight like this. He feels kind of disrespected, and you can see he's kind of pissed. He is
Also enraged.
he's a little enraged actually. Yeah, he's a little enraged actually. You can see he's now going to start to rage soon. With that, I believe it's gonna be the end of your turn.
I'm throwing Tink
Oh,
up
you're gonna
with
throw
my
Tink
standard. Yeah, with my second standard action.
up. Okay.
Tink should bite it.
I'm just gonna throw her with strength or athletics, or what am I rolling to throw her?
Since it'll be technically a grapple check, you would be doing an athletics check.
Okay. I do it with advantage because I'm still large. Well, that's a not 20 then.
Oh wow. Wow.
You
Okay.
Tink to Faerun.
We'll catch up.
She's like, Rask, wait.
Rafiki, you Tink.
Rask perfectly throws Tink right out of the water and into Ivan's arms. Ivan, roll me a quick. Roll me a quick. We'll do a dex check.
Tink's like a bug on the windshield.
Free place in the background.
Just goes through the glass door and hits the parrot.
Oh god.
With arms wide open.
That's all I picture, actually.
Did you want a check or a save?
I believe I can fly.
17.
17. Okay. You grab hold of Tink. You kind of grab her and bring her right over to the side of the railings. And she's just kind of staring at you, dripping wet, kind of like a sad puppy or a dog. She says, I helped Rask. I think Rask is able to get out of there now.
Yeah, amazing. Now please stay on the boat. Oh, if you get off this boat one more time, I might not help you. And I'm just going. You have a range weapon. Use it.
Squirrel folk don't always have to use ranged weapons. That's a big misconception, Ivan. But that's not for here
Yes,
and there.
jump in the water with sharks is your other alternative.
She kind of looks at her bite.
Exactly.
They are
You're
pretty
afraid.
scary. I've never seen a shark, okay? And she kind of gets mad. Marco says,
Not the time for messing around.
So, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Sometimes you break up a little bit, Runark.
Sorry, maybe I won't get so upset.
No, it's okay.
Frosty says, if you get in the water again, I will turn this boat around.
But I'm basically very stern with her, telling her not to get back in the water, and I'm not fucking around.
Marco's
Not the time to mess around.
Well, trying to say, all right, enough yelling. Just help me up.
Okay, I will attempt to. Actually, first I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Ooh, there you go.
Which will drop parchment. And then with my second action, I will reach over and try to help up Marco. What would you like?
Roll me a strength check.
Alright, where's Wolven?
I immediately regret this decision.
Ooh, 18.
Wow.
Oh.
You actually grab hold of Marco and you get him over to the side of the railing for the most part, like half over, and
Oh my! You are way heavier than I thought you were. All right. Okay, Rask, we're helping. We're almost there. I'm gonna stand back up and get back to the edge. Do I know from any of my research or experimentation, do my bombs float?
That is a good question. Can you just like?
Because I just picked up this one I picked up delay bomb. I can throw a bomb and delay its detonation up to 10 rounds on my turn for
It's like a depth charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a depth charge.
I would say that when your bombs hit the water, they would move as a ranged. They're a ranged attack, correct?
They are.
Okay.
I mean, I like what my intention is for them to float, essentially. Like
They will
I
float.
mean,
Yes.
I would say I wouldn't expect them to like travel through the water very much.
No, they would eventually sink after time very slowly, but they will float.
Nice. Okay, sweet.
Ivan's over here
have-
sinking U-boats.
I will move with my bonus action. I will move Junkie up towards the edge, and I will fire at the shark that has this one taken damage.
From what you could tell,
Any three of
you could tell that the three around Rask look pretty bloody. There's a lot of blood in the water. You can't really tell if it's from them or from something else.
All right. I will have Junkie aim at this one.
All right, shoot away, Junkie.
30-20.
Dirty 20. That's a hit.
12 force damage.
Ooh. All right. All right. So that shark takes 12 force damage, and you can see it actually as it's about to go after Rask again. It kind of flinches and is now thrown off. The shark is thrown off obviously. So Junkie did that, correct? Not you?
Correct. Yeah, that was my bonus action.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Observational things. Can I see the reinforcements? Like not necessarily on the battle map, but like my vision extends past that. So.
Yeah, correct. No, you do see them. They're about 150 feet away from the boat.
Okay. I'm going to. I'll move up to here. And. Okay, that's. Shit. Okay, I lied. I'll stay at the bottom of the stairs then. Keep Junkie in range.
Alright.
Right there. And then after that, I will end. No, no. Well, I mean, if you'll allow me to move Junkie, I guess. That'd be part of my bonus action that I already passed.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I was just gonna stop.
Move him.
Okay, yeah, he only moved 5 feet, so I'll move him towards the bottom of the stairs then. And then I will end my turn. I did my 2 actions, bonus action, movement. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Oop, accidentally back to the roll 20. I thought my backspace was my Discord button again. Alright, so after Ivan we have Bashier. The little underdeck archer there.
Yes. How far away are these guys at this point?
They are still 55 feet. You can see that they're actually they're not moving, as you can hear commotion going behind the slaves as they're now kind of wondering what's going on behind them now.
Alright, if they're distracted, I'm just gonna aim for the same guy that I hit with the spell arrow last time. Let me pull it. Yep. So yeah, same guy who got hit the brunt of the attack last time.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's bad. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before the second attack, bonus action Hunter's Mark on him as well.
Okay.
26 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that is this plus so that is 20 piercing. from Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer on top of it.
20 piercing. Okay, the same one you hit before.
Yeah, the same guy who I hit with the arrow last time.
Okay, so you actually lob an arrow right into his chest, taking him down to the ground. As unfortunately, even the shields they pulled out weren't going to help them in this situation. And you can see the other guy looks down as his buddy's down. He says, "You'll pay for that, you little lizard." And he looks back at the other guard behind him and he says, "You find out what the commotion is. I'm going to take care of him." And he's going to move his full movement speed towards you, which is 30 feet. So he is now 15 or 25 feet away from you. And he's going to keep his shield in front of him, so he's going to try to block your next shot. Hopefully, he's hoping, and not end up like his buddy. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
As actions and bonus action, I'm going to look towards the old man who's trying to dissuade them against me, and just scream at him. If you wish to die by the hands of the slavers, then follow that fool. If you wish to live and fight and join us and escape from here, get rid of that one. As I point to the guy who just, who is now coming towards me.
Okay, just roll me a quick persuasion.
Yay! I love doing persuasion with Bashier.
I know, right?
Nat 20.
Wow. Okay. You see.
I don't know.
You see a couple of these. You see a couple of the male slaves that are still kind of strong and still newer to the boat. Still have some strength left. They actually, you see one of them knocks out the old man, and they start running towards the other guards near them. And the guy with the shield that is walking towards you turns around and sees his other buddy getting mugged by several slaves.
Perfect. That is my turn. Better him getting knocked out than Bashir shooting him if he kept going.
Alright, so Bashir, is there anything else you'd like to do as you're now starting to revolt below the deck?
Bonus action, and talking. I'm going to stay where I am. So, no, that's it.
Alright, you still hear some knocking on the door behind you, and you can still hear them kind of talk like those two buffoons you met before talking. And you can tell that they're trying to convince you to open the door, and it's not them, but you can tell it's them.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them the whole time.
Yeah, I can figure that. So as you end your turn, we are now going to go to Rubik.
Yes.
Rubik, the
This is
quiet
me.
raccoon man.
I'm 25 feet up a ladder with a man in my fist.
Yes, you are.
Well, hold on. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna go another 20 feet up. Say 5 feet of movement. So we're now 45 feet in the air. And then because I didn't rage, or I didn't take damage last time, my rage is dropped. So I'm gonna give him a little scritch to the belly, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast all 3 bolts into his stomach.
Alrighty then.
And let go at the same time. So I'll let go and then Eldritch Blast like immediately. So, yep.
Alright.
I don't have that as the thing. Got it. 3 attack rolls. Hey, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. First one's a 1. That sucks. Then 28 and 13.
The 28 hits and 13. He's technically Since he's grappled, he's technically.
Well, I'd let him go. So.
Oh, you let him go? Well, he's falling then. So.
It missed. Fuck 13.
Yeah.
I hit him with
You hit once.
Okay, so then I'm going to. It pushes him 10 feet away from me. So I'm gonna go. I don't know. That way.
Out that way. All right.
Yeah, sure. And then he takes.
That's a
Definitely have
D6
all my
for every.
character sheets
It's
in
a D6 for every 10 feet, right? He falls.
D6 per 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Well, since you're pushing him onto the lower deck here, it's an extra 10 feet. Or an extra 5, I should say, to make it 10 since you were 25 feet up, to make it 30 overall.
Oh shit! I rolled that with a 9. Minus a 9 to that. Cause I'm dumb.
Okay.
Wait, is he falling onto stairs?
No, he's right above the stairs.
Okay.
He's right in the mid
Oh, I
part
see.
of the
I
deck
see.
right here.
I see
Yeah.
the stairs are right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want
I
me
would
to
say
roll
if he
fall?
fell onto the stairs, that would hurt even more.
Right? Yeah, roll the 3d6 as well, Rubik. Yeah, that would be really rough if you just dropped him on the stairs. And then
Head
fell down
first.
the stairs.
I don't remember. 5d fall damage.
Breaks through a door, sees a bunch of slaves.
Yeah. Plus 9. It's 13 actually, plus whatever that is. 24 damage total.
Alright, so you drop this guy after Eldritch blasting him as he's falling, and he hits the deck just kind of sore and just singed and very confused at what the hell's going on and how this dwarf is just manhandling him.
Wait. I saved 5 feet of movement. I want to kick off, and I'm gonna like pat my elbow, and I'm gonna 40 feet down, just following right behind him.
WWE style.
Yeah, I'm gonna like kick off, and so like I angle, or like this way.
From the top rope!
From the top rope, like just dropping an elbow.
Alright, Rubik.
Well, I mean it.
Are you ready to punch through this person and into the deck?
So I'm falling, and then that's my turn. So I'll like, I don't know how you technically fall 500 feet around, instantaneous velocity in D&D
Because magic.
But I'll just say my turn ends there, and then maybe at the start of his turn, he can roll something to save from it, because that would make more sense.
Yeah, at the rate of what you want to do, it would definitely make more sense.
So that's my turn. I poof him off, and then I just jump down right after him, like a monster gorilla coming out of the tree.
Yeah, just playing around with his toy. Alright, so you toss this slave lord down to the ground again, and you're not far behind as you're getting ready to jump onto him. After Rubik the wrestler's turn, I just picture you having like a luchador mask at this point.
Perfect.
And after Rubik's turn, it is now going to be Jack's turn. Jack Attack, what would you like to do?
I totally forgot that I went after him. Let's see. Can't kill all of them. How bad do they look? Like the guys that I burned?
They look pretty damaged. They look pretty beat up, a little singed. Some of them don't even have facial hair anymore.
Good. Okay, so the guy to my left, this guy, is the guy that I attacked earlier, right? Or is it this one? I forget.
You hit both of them.
Yes, I did. Okay, I'm going to attack this guy right next to me.
Okay, to the left of you, the swordsman. Go for it.
Yeah. 17.
17's a miss. He parries your attack and is going to swing at you. He gets a 17.
No, sir.
Alright, you stop his attack.
I parry his attack.
On guard.
16. Wait.
16's a miss.
That's unfortunate. Do I have any bonus actions? I believe it's a bonus action to burn the spell slot to get sorcery points back. I believe.
Do you need to look it up real quick?
I think
Yeah.
you're right.
I believe it is a bonus action. Let me
I
check
just don't
real
know
quick.
how many sorcery points per spell slot.
7 sorcery points for 5, 6 for 4, 5 for 3rd, 3 for 2, 2 for 1.
Okay.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can expend 1 spell slot to gain a number of sorcery points equal to the spell slot's level.
Okay.
But it doesn't work the other way. It's something else to go the other direction, right?
Yeah. You can transform unexpended sorcery points into a spell slot as a bonus action on your turn.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coffee
Okay.
like
So I'll burn a can I can't go higher than what I already have, right? For sorcery points? Like I can't go higher than max, right?
I don't
Correct.
believe so. I think, yeah, as it's written.
Well, it depends.
Are you're burning a spell to get more sorcery points, right?
Yeah.
I think there's no cap at that point, technically. Because there's nothing that says against it.
Your cap applies to long rest, which is what makes coffee like a thing, where you can stack unlimited because you never take a long rest.
Okay.
So you can go above it, but it's only temporary until you take a long rest, and then you would reset to like
Yeah.
your max, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, you do have a threshold.
But you can temporarily go over.
Temporarily over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you guys got coffee.
You can't just keep banking spell slots and
Yeah.
sorcery points. That would be insane.
I would understand that you can like eventually they'd have to reset.
I mean, you could.
Okay.
It's a thing.
I'll burn a 5th level then. So I have 8 spell slots now. Or 8, sorry, sorcery points.
Okay.
Heresy.
And I'll end my turn
Alright.
for now.
Right, surrounded by the enemy, you end your turn. It's gonna be Skritch's turn.
It's about that time to talk to the parrot some more.
Alright, so you're about halfway through this loaf of bread and you're still talking to the parrot. What do you want? Do you want to say anything to it or ask it any questions?
Yeah.
Ow! Captain Skritch would like to know your name.
Please be the cheese and crackers. Please be the cheese and crackers.
Kill 'em all! Walk the plank!
That's a pretty long name. Captain Skritch is just gonna call you Kill 'em all.
Kill 'em all! Walk the plank!
So, kill 'em all. How long you been here?
My lord, his name is the parrot phoenix Sarantex.
He just said it was kill 'em all. Walk the plank.
No, that's just one of the things he's been taught to say. He doesn't know any better.
Well, Captain Skritch just asked him his name, and he said it was kill 'em all.
Oh.
Walk the plank. So,
Forgive
Captain
me,
Skritch
my
is
lord.
gonna call him kill 'em all.
Forgive me, my lord. And you see that he kind of bows down to you as your decision, and the parrot looks at you just kind of awkwardly and looks back out. Actually, looks out the window. Let me go. Tell a secret. When that happens, the parrot says, "No, don't let him go. Don't let him go, my lord. He'll just fly back to Vorhex, and he'll come here and he'll have his power."
Captain Skritch sees. Tell me the secret, kill 'em all, and then I'll let you go.
Open door, then I tell.
No. How about this? Captain Skritch will give you more bread. You talk, and Captain Skritch will let you go, and you'll be Captain Skritch's parent.
Roll a persuasion check for that, since it is quite a large request.
Got this.
Wow, he got a natural 1 plus 8, so I guess it doesn't. Oh man.
22.
Okay.
Does Captain Skritch get the parrot?
The parrot feels quite actually trusting to you and says, "You want me, Bart?"
Yeah. Captain Skritch wants you to be Captain Skritch's parent.
The parrot seems very touched by your just wanting him, and not for his power, just wanting the parrot as the parrot. You didn't even ask him about his powers. You just kind of look past that. So the parrot actually seems very trustworthy towards you and doesn't see the greed in your eyes. You just actually see him for him. Touched by that, he actually is just going to be submissive and just kind of roll over on his back and wait for you to pet him.
Skritch is going to immediately start petting the parrot.
Alright, so you start petting his belly, and you can see his neck is twitching as he's just enjoying it, and his one leg is just kind of going like a dog does when you get that right spot behind his ear. And you see the pirate is looking at you, and he says, how are you touching him and you're not dying or being cursed?
Because I'm Captain Skritch.
He might still be getting cursed, we just don't know.
We would know the side effects.
That's remarkable. I was going to warn you, but you just stuck your hand in the cage, not even caring, apparently. Oh boy. Oh, what did I get myself into? You are a good captain, Captain Skritch, but you just take risks after risk. Oh, my heart is beating. We need to hurry. We should get off the ship before Captain Vorax gets here. He's still a very strong adversary, and even without his parrot.
Yeah, Captain Skritch agrees with that. We should probably go get my crew.
Skritch is gonna open the cage and call for the parrot.
Okay.
Come out, kill them all.
All right. So Killmal is actually going to walk toward the door, wait for you to open it up.
Come out, kill them all. Parrot comes out, kills them all.
Skritch opens the door.
Alright, Skritch, as you open the door, you see Killmal is going to fly onto your shoulder, and when he does, you see that he kind of gets settled in, and just starts kind of sniffing you and getting used to your scent and your voice and anything else that he can as he starts feeling it out, rubbing his head against yours. And the pirate lord is just the pirate there, the old pirate, is very kind of intrigued by this. I'm sorry, I've just never seen the parrot with any other person before. In fact, it's very rare that I don't think I've actually seen the parrot with anyone but our captain. It's quite remarkable. If you maybe show the other men on the ship that you have the parrot, maybe they'll listen to you.
Captain Skritch has a way with animals, but Captain Skritch will show everyone them.
For skirt.
For skirt.
And you see the pirate is happy with with his kind of hoping he used that at the right time, and he obviously was correct. And he's he seems to think that he's your right hand man now, and he's going to follow right behind you.
Perfect. Skritch is gonna take one more look around the room and mentally pick out again what furniture he's gonna swap over to his ship. And then we'll do a little nod.
Let's go, kill them all.
And head out of the room.
Cheese and crackers.
He's gonna hand him more bread too while he's walking.
All right. So you do so as you're beginning to leave. The rest of your party is underway with many different things going on.
We're having a great
you
time.
can hear
Non-parrot related.
Shouting in combat and all sorts of other things. But I actually we'll actually pause there for a moment because I've heard there was a request from Retsu.
Oh, there's a request from Frosty, but I
Oh.
said that we would do it in character, so whenever we have our next rest on either the ship or
Okay.
whenever. Or we can do it now if you would like. We can just
actually,
kind of aside.
Yeah, I like that actually because I wanted to end around 10 o'clock, but we'll actually do that part of the session. I really like that, Frosty. Thank you for that suggestion. Everybody golf clap for Frosty, please.
It's hard to push a talk and golf clap.
Use your elbow.
Do it. No excuses, Runar. No,
Use your elbow. Get creative.
Ivan just disconnects. We never see him again.
Oh no!
You told him to use his elbows. No. But yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. For those of you who do not know what's going on, Rask, if you or Kuuretsu, if you want to kind of go over what Frosty's
so how not? I mean, I guess my channel is marked as mature, so I'll just go ahead and say it. Frosty requested that we do a game of Fuck, Marry, Kill, with all of our characters in character. So I don't know if that excludes some of us, if our characters wouldn't understand this sort of game, but we'll play that now, I guess.
Skritch definitely knows what Fuck, Marry, Kill is. They used to play it all the time at the Goblin Camp.
Okay, so
That's a child's game.
For what you get, for those of you that don't know what this game is you're given a list of 3 people, and then you have to put them in each of the slots. So either one person you would fuck, one person you would marry, and one person you would kill. But they can't repeat in the slots.
Okay. So should I do the judging of it? Should I just or the
Sure.
questions?
I mean, we're doing it in character, so if you want to kind of start it
okay,
and kind of bring it up with who.
Celebrities?
Are these all PCs?
No. With
Each
our,
other.
I think within our characters.
Yeah, with the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a party.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I like that.
And I guess we can go around in a circle.
Yeah.
And the person before, I guess, can decide the 3 characters that they want to propose to the next person.
I like that idea a lot. That way, it's up to the person, each individual player. So.
Yeah. So the question here is if we're gonna limit it to PCs or also NPCs.
I would say that's up to you guys. You guys can kind of take, since there's 6 of you, you guys can take the vote. If it's a tie, I'll make the final.
If we're playing in character, as long as everybody knows them, because like some people have been playing longer than others.
Yeah.
That's
So I
fair
guess
enough.
I guess we should try like 2 PCs and an NPC, just so that it's a larger array of people.
Yeah, that's fine.
That works.
All right. So who in our group would be the most likely to bring this up?
Skritch.
Skritch?
Skritch or I mean maybe I don't know. Ruben
Set the
talking about
scene.
killing might set him off on it.
We're all sitting around a pub table and having a flashback to this fight scene. Now
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
present.
This is like
We're
several
all-
years in the future.
Yeah, we're all wasted. Like, we're not gonna remember this night.
No.
This game might turn to reality. We never know.
Oh man.
I've got some.
It's one of those.
All right.
Now, do you guys want to roll just straight roll to see who goes first?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
All right, roll initiative.
I'm gonna abstain.
You're gonna no. You have to roll.
You have to play. Sorry, this is happening.
This is mandatory.
Oh fuck.
19.
I just don't want to go first.
I got 13.
Just
Alright,
roll
22.
whatever Skarn says.
I have 15.
Oh,
No, I have 14.
I got 10. I thought I got.
All right, so Skritch is going. Ivan is going first.
I got
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I got
22.
22
Ivan's starting
also. I
this.
didn't add
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
Damn my high initiatives.
Yeah, Scritch.
Are you talking about your prospective fiancés and like arranged marriages as the Prince of Leon?
We'll see what's to come.
Scritch has a 22 as well, so both of you are gonna have to reroll.
Well, his dex mod's higher.
The modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Ivan will go first.
Anything to not have Skritch go first. It is, yeah.
Very
Alright.
fair.
Alright.
That's good.
So
Who's posing
it'll
first?
go Ivan, Skritch, Rubik. Or, sorry, not Rubik. Bashier, Rask, Rubik, and then Jack. Oh, wait. Jack's before Rubik, so Rubik will be last, actually. That's funny. Rubik, you got your wish.
So will Rubik pick the people for Ivan?
Yeah,
And-
Rubik will
Yeah.
pick the people for Ivan.
Alright.
All right. I don't know what's happening.
Let's start an organic conversation about this.
I know, right?
Skritch remembers this one game we used to play back at the Goblin Camp. I thought we all could play it now.
What? I mean, it's got to be something fairly intelligent, right?
Yeah. Skritch thinks it's very intelligent. It requires a lot of mindful thinking.
What about gold? Right? Is there any involved?
Gold?
Skritch doesn't think there's any gold involved. At least we never played it that way.
Can
Is
there
there
be-
drinking involved?
Oh, drinking.
Sure. Skritch thinks it was called fuck, marry, kill.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So basically, if Skritch remembers the rules correctly, somebody picks 3 people for somebody, and they have to choose if they would fuck them, marry them, or kill them.
Bashier,
Is
listen.
that it?
Bashier, that...
Yeah. I mean, you don't really win.
And is it a game?
But
Rubik.
You don't lose. This is the game.
yeah. So you can't lose,
Oh,
but you don't win either.
sounds exciting. It's kind of his legs and arms and like gets a little closer to the fire.
Yeah.
Skritch
sounds
wants
like-
to play it.
It sounds like as long as one does not end up in the kill slot, you win.
You don't actually have to kill them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah, when Ivan says you don't have to kill them, Bashir just gets a little sad.
Oh god.
All right, then who's gonna start this weird
Skritch
game?
thinks Ivan should go first, and Rubik should pick the 3 people for him.
What did you just like throw random names out there?
Skritch has been thinking about this all night.
All night.
Yeah, Skritch. Whenever Skritch starts drinking, Skritch really wants to play this game.
You worked up the courage to ask us.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
I'm choosing for. I mean,
You're choosing for
I'll
Ivan.
start Ivan. You human. All right. So, what about?
Pause.
What about me, the little dragon, and the big dragon?
Is Big Dragon Balthazar?
No.
Balthazar's not there, but that
I'm
was a
assuming he
good
means Rask and Bashier, right?
But Rask is not a dragon.
You are in my fantasy. Wink.
Raskis lizard folk.
Rask does
We'll
not
just keep that in
understand.
mind for when it's his
So
turn.
Rubik's fucking.
Well,
Oh my god.
How does this work? We are all male.
I guess I would have to say I would marry Rask. Because I feel like I just feel like we would get along well.
No, you're breaking the rules. You gotta tell us who you'd fuck first.
Process of elimination. Nobody established a rule set. I was just throwing it in the first.
Rubik's actually right on this one.
All right. Well, I'm not changing that answer. Oh, huh.
oh, Chelsea clipped it.
Oh no.
Let's. I'm gonna say I'm gonna fuck Bashier, and then we're gonna kill. Like Rubik likes murder, and he would be kind of into that anyway. Maybe he'll just get off on that, and he'll be happy.
Bashir just starts inching away from Ivan.
At least Ivan's
You're not wrong. I think we got a winner.
Ding, ding, ding.
Rask has to marry Ivan?
Well, I mean, we don't have to, but and Ivan will kind of like blush.
Well, wait. The first step is I look over towards the little dragon.
He's like slinking further away from Ivan.
Oh, no.
Still making the point that you are still male. Still looks confused. Scritch is writhing in pain, laughing. Ivan's already done his part, so now it is Scritch's turn.
So Ivan gets
Do Skritch next. Do Skritch next.
I'm gonna go with Jack, myself, and Godfrey.
Skritch thinks that's easy. Skritch would fuck Ivan. Marry Jack and kill Godfrey.
Damn.
He doesn't follow Skritch.
Oh my god. Poor Godfrey.
That was the quickest one so far.
To be honest, I was thinking about this earlier.
he has a bank of answers already.
When it was first brought up, I was like, man, who would I fuck and who would I marry? I was like, if Jack's in there, he's an obvious marry because he's a follower of Skritch. And Skritch obviously would only marry a fellow devotee, you know? Ivan
What's
looks
in
like a
this
gentle
streak, right?
lover, and, you know? What's up?
Gentle lover.
Oh god.
And Godfrey obviously follows a different deity.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
right. So
I mean,
so
pretty
Skritch
much-
keeps that pretty personal. All right.
Who's next? I forgot.
I did too.
Next up is going to be. Let me see here.
I think it's Rask.
Bashier.
Bashier is... Oh no, Bashier is 15, yeah, so Bashier
Yeah.
then Rask.
Oh great.
Alright, Tiny Dragon, it's your turn. Skritch thinks, Rubik, we'll go with, Jack, and,
What was the giant squirrel folk's name? The blacksmith dude?
Jock?
Jock?
Jock.
yeah,
It's Jock.
Oh wait, no, Skritch wasn't there. Shit.
Scritch met him.
Yeah, he met him.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
met him.
Okay, in that case,
and Jock.
Tinkerton.
Yeah, Jock Tinkerton.
Good job. Good job on
Rubik, who, and Jack? I can't. Sorry.
Rubik.
Jack.
Oh, Rubik, Jack.
Rubik, Jack, and Jock.
Jock.
Mm.
Jack and Jock.
We're all pretty good at bag and steal around.
How is it that all of the characters are currently male?
Because we're all sexist. I don't
I
know.
was gonna put
Oh,
Tink in there, but I figured that.
No, you did. You were about to, and then also you put Tink's dad.
Gonna be male tonight.
Oh god.
She's just looking around. Does Bashir really have to answer these questions? These are all male candidates.
Yes. Rask is very interested and very curious because
Rask is like, this is interesting.
Gypsy, so you can
Is
see
this
Rask
normal?
I can just picture Rask invading your personal space a little bit right now.
Just looming over him.
He's really
Rask needs
curious
to
to know.
understand how this game works, so answer.
Bashir presumes to fuck the Rubik because it has been a long time between having a time with dwarves. Marry Jacques, he is good provider. Kill Jacques because he is all that is left, unfortunately.
He's all that's
By
left.
process of elimination.
Picture Jack staring at Bashier. You to you.
Oh god.
Right.
I gotta remember that one.
Remember that one in the
None of us
past.
remember any of this.
This is in the future, you can't remember it yet.
Yes. Yeah, Frosty, what have you done?
Absolutely love this. I think we need to do more of this. So, back to Bashier. Obviously, it is now your turn to ask Rask.
Bashier is just going to look up and ask, if you are so interested, perhaps you should try. Bashier is thinking Skritch, Tink, and Highlander. Or no, it has to be two of us, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but yeah, it is helpful if it's two of us.
Alright.
Everyone knows it.
Ivan then.
Ivan, Rubik, and Tink.
Skritch, Rubik, or Skritch, Tink, and Ivan.
Skritch, Tink, and Ivan.
There we go.
Oh, this is in the future, so it's not right after this fight. Okay, so Rask can't say kill Tink. Okay.
Tink is redeemed
Rask.
herself.
Rask does not quite understand this game, but Rask would fuck. Fuck. Ivan? What is fuck?
Wedding ring. I thought we were getting married.
He's got his alchemist supplies out. He's got a title forge going.
Dreamer, you got the soundboard.
No, I don't. Would Rask marry Ivan or would he marry Tink?
Conundrums.
No, Rask would marry. No, Rask would fuck Tink. Marry Ivan and kill Skritch. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Skritch is just gonna look up at Rask.
Rask would kill Skritch.
Skritch. Rask would give Skritch many uppies first.
He'll giving dogs to a tree before I have to put it down.
You just see Rask like staring really hard at the table, trying to figure out if that was the right answer.
Bashier has at this point
It's really
just.
sad, but Ivan's giving you a thumbs up.
Ivan, this whole thing is obviously giving Rask like this huge dilemma. So now it is Rask's turn to ask Jack.
Jack, would you? There's Skritch and there's Ivan.
So many of these.
Wait, no, Skritch and Bashier. Skritch and Bashier. And who would be best third? Orin. Orin's technically an NPC now, right?
Yes. And one of Jay's old characters, which hits home on a double level for Jay right now.
Fuck Orin.
Fair.
Marry Skritch,
Perfect.
and then kill Bashier. Ruthlessly, with reckless abandonment.
No regrets.
Jake is now getting back at Bashier.
No regrets at all.
You can shut that in character, Carnes.
Yeah, Bashier at this point tried to slink away as soon as he gave Rask his options. Like
Alright, so
So
next
Jack
up is...
starts to rethink, and maybe
Yeah.
fucking Bashier would be worse than just killing it.
Oh God! Oh no!
But who's taking him first?
Alright. And we have to. Wait.
You
Who's
guys are
left?
the good guys,
I'm
remember,
Metal
right?
Yeah, we're the good guys.
Rubik.
Oh Lord.
It's rough. I don't want them, but are they still there?
Well, we have our NPCs around us, right? Just like some of them. Who's there?
Yeah, I would say a lot of the NPCs are amongst the building. You guys are like bone collectors.
All right.
whatever.
Do we want to give Jack an opportunity to pick one of the NPCs so that our DM can answer?
Well, Rubik's still gotta go too.
Yeah, but Rubik picked for Skritch. So to give
Ivan.
or Ivan. So
God.
it's free for all for our DM, right?
I wish Jock could
I suppose I'll participate. I don't have. I guess I don't really. I'll participate.
speak.
Yeah,
Anybody
who
else?
do you want? Who's the guy? Oh no. Or Vulcan?
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't think anyone. That's a lose-lose situation.
We've all met him.
No, none of us. Well, some of us have not met him in person, I think.
Yeah, he was there when Skritch and Jack joined us.
Yeah, I think we've all met him.
Oh, Alright, first pick for Rubik, and I guess all of us can pick for... Who do you want to play DM for this game?
He can be Lord Vulcan.
Lord Vulcan, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. There are questions here then.
So am I picking for Rubik?
You're
Yeah.
picking for Rubik, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, little boy. Who am I fucking?
You're killing a lot of people, let's go with that.
Let's go Rask. Ivan and Bruce Backbreaker.
That's who I should actually do the voice of.
Oh no.
The Vikings pick.
Fuck Bruce.
Father Albert from the Church of Mary.
I'd marry Rask and I'd kill the human.
Rack is now increasingly confused because he's been asked to marry two different people.
It's fine, they're gonna kill me anyway.
Oh no.
I
So who is our
I don't
DM
know.
playing?
I'll do Bruce Backbreaker's voice. I really enjoy it. It's very similar to Thor's voice.
Bruce, you're looking a little red in the cheeks.
Oh,
Don't worry, we got separate rooms.
like me, I get a little bashful about talking about, intimate moments.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think we got a few good people for you.
We're all consented at this table.
Do you think this is a good game? I suppose everyone else has already played. I don't mind playing either. And he's just gonna kind of bashfully play with the rim of his drink as he's just kind of swirling it around, and eventually takes a bunch of gulps and just finishes it off as he's nervous.
I mean, I don't know if I would call it a game, but
Skritch said it was the game, so let's play the game.
Yeah, it's a game.
Well, who are we picking very seriously?
Oh gosh.
We nominate because DM.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can pick 3 people.
I'll nominate Elwin because he seems lonely and messed up.
Oh, poor Elwin. So, Elwin and who else?
Yeah, are we also assuming that everyone has met all of the other NPCs? So can I throw Dev in there?
Yeah, you in there.
I think Dev is the easy kill for everyone, though.
So Elwin and Dev and who else?
And
The
Rubik.
moon elf.
And Rubik?
Master Kane White Oak.
Rask already picked one, so you guys pick the 3rd person.
Ooh, Sorthal.
Yep, I thought it's a good one. I like
Yeah.
like a
Alright,
half
so,
PC.
so, well, and so is Elwin, technically. So we have Elwin, we have Sorthal, we have Dev. Sorthal and Elwin were both at one point players of this D&D
So it
session, so it works pretty well. Let's see, who would Bruce backbreaker? Fuck Mary. Have intimate moments with. Let's see. I would definitely have to say I'd fuck Elwin because I feel bad for the little guy. He needs to
Oh wow! Oh damn!
I would say I would marry Sorthal because he's good with kids.
Well, he gets beat by good
Sorthal is good with kids. Sorthal. Did you just say Rask very
Deal with kids all the time. He's good with kids. And let's see. Obviously, Dev, I'd kill him. I'd strangle him with my bare hands.
All of us just be like, yeah.
We all just look over to Dev. He just like waves and we're like, yeah.
I get that all the time.
He's the manacles in a cage in the bar.
No.
He's in the drunk tank.
Oh no.
But yes, that is actually that's actually what Bruce Backbreaker would do. But thank you everybody for joining us.
Yes. Thank you.
A lot of fun. Thank you very much, Frosty, for that suggestion.
Yes, thank you, Frosty.
Promoting it with our group.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the players participating as well. Thank you guys. I know it was a bit out of the blue, but I think
No, it's good.
Maybe do this every other session and end off with a little bit of a fun mini game of this sorts. I actually had a couple in mind that we could do something like this, and even kind of like some Whose Line Is It Anyway stuff that I've seen other D&D do. So with that, I will end the session for tonight. So thank you all for coming and joining us. I hope you all vote for your 2 favorite players tonight. You can even bring in this whole little charade. Vote for whoever you thought did a good job tonight as well for the little mini game that we just had too. I want to thank Frosty again for that great suggestion. So thank you again, good sir. I really appreciate that. I want to thank the players. You guys did an awesome job tonight. I know it was a lot of combat, but the role playing was still really spot on and excellent, especially Skritch and that parrot. I feel like you guys are going to be really good friends.
We're gonna be the bestest of friends.
Yes.
With that, so please, everybody who could vote, players vote as well. And I will now hand it over to Kuuretsu, who will sign off, and then Jack can sign off, and then we'll go from there.
Let's start with Karns.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I just do the archive for this, and I've got Minecraft Monday tomorrow, and then every other week. So not this week, but next, I've got my own campaign that I run called the Chaos Theory. Friday nights, an hour before we start this, so 6 p.m. EST. This is just the archive, so if you want to go back and see from, at least from my perspective since I've joined, I've got that archived on YouTube, and I really need to dump my backlog, but you can go in and kind of see how we got where we are on the ship. That's about it, and I think I'll actually end the archive here. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next week.